Hey guys, and welcome back. So I am so excited about today's video because I have partnered with Michaels for their Dream Tree Challenge. And today I'm going to be sharing with you how I decorate my Michaels tree, including some tips and tricks. You guys know I'm Christmas crazy. I absolutely love decorating for the holidays. I typically always start the day after Halloween, so I am ready to dive in and share with you guys how I'm decorating my tree this year. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So first we're gonna head over to Michaels and I'm gonna share with you the variety that they have in store, and then I'm gonna be showing you guys kind of step by step how I'm decorating my tree this year. So the tree that I chose from Michaels is this beautiful 7.5-foot Jasper cashmere tree. I just absolutely loved the thick, fluffy cashmere branch tips. It also has just the standard artificial tips inside, which just add a lot of dimension and fullness. It is just an absolutely gorgeous tree. Very realistic looking. It does come pre-lit. It has a ton of beautiful lights, and one of my favorite things about this tree was actually the setup. It comes with quick set technology, and basically what that means is it comes in 3 parts, and when you place the parts together, it lights the tree up all by itself, which is crazy. I've never seen a tree that did that before. So there's no fumbling inside the tree trying to find the plugs to connect everything together. Super easy setup, very convenient. We set it up in under 10 minutes. So highly recommend this tree. And as I mentioned before, everything that I'll be sharing with you guys today is from Michaels. I will include links to everything in the description box. And the reason that I love shopping at Michaels for all of my holiday decor is because they are literally a one-stop shop. I can get my Christmas tree, my wall decor, all of my decorations, ornaments, picks, floral, crafting, everything that I need I can get there, and everything is amazing quality. They have a super great selection, so I just love Michaels, and I'm really excited to share with you how I'm going to decorate my tree with everything from them. So my theme for this year's tree is candy cane forest. So I'm going to be adding in a lot of greenery, a lot of floral to give it that more woodsy look. And then I'm just going to be adding in pops of whimsy and color with the candy canes and red ribbon and that kind of thing. So definitely a more natural, almost farmhousey look, but with a pop of fun, because it's not Christmas without red. Am I right? So the first step in decorating my tree is adding my picks. I have about 7 to 10 of each style because my tree is 7.5 feet. So I'm gonna go ahead and start at the top, and I've actually pre-trimmed these picks. They come with very long wire stems. So I've just used a wire cutter to trim some of the end off, because obviously where your tree is more narrow at the top, when you're adding the stems in, you can kind of see them popping out the other side when you stick them in. The branches that you're gonna be adding to the top, definitely trim those down. That's just a helpful little tip. So you can see these picks are absolutely beautiful. They're a gorgeous kind of cypress look. They have little pine cones. I love kind of like the flow that they have. They're very beautiful, natural looking. And so even though these are the same color as the tree, they're gonna add a ton of dimension and fullness. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place these smaller branches into the top of the tree first, and I do run them parallel to each other like this. I just really like symmetry in my trees, so they will all be even all the way down. You will see me go back frequently and do what I call zhuzhing. And so if something doesn't look right, if a branch kind of looks off to you, step back, take a look. You can always go back and replace it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and place the other one directly across from it. And as you can see, I am placing these branches at an angle. So you've got the floral end going down, and you've got the stem pointing up. So I'm actually pushing it up into the tree and then letting the greenery trail down. And that's gonna kind of give you that more natural down swept look like you would see in a forest. Okay, so next I'm going to be placing my topper, and I got these really beautiful little glitter candy cane picks in the floral section at Michael's. And I'm going to just kind of create a pick topper. I didn't want to do a traditional star or anything like that. I kind of wanted to add a little bit of whimsy with these glittery candy canes. I thought that they were super cute. So what I'm going to do is just take 3 of them and just place them into the tree. Like so. And they don't have to be perfect, you guys. They really don't. And then I'm going to take another one of these cypress branches, and I'm going to place that straight down the tree in the back. And look at that. You can see that adds a ton of height to the tree and a ton of fullness here at the top. Now, as you can see, you can kind of see the white sticks from the candy cane picks a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just take another one of these cypress stems. Again, we're going to try to move the stem up. So we're going at an angle, pushing that back of the stem up into the tree so that we can have this beautiful greenery cascading down. So I'm going to add that right there in the front, and that's going to kind of cover a little bit the candy cane picks there. So now you can see we have a lot of added fullness here at the top, which I absolutely love. It gives it a way more beautiful, natural candy cane forest look. And once you get these picks up here, you can really just kind of fluff them out. They do have a little bit of wire to them, so when you pull the branches up, they kind of move with you. So just zhuzh, you guys, zhuzh. So I'm just going to add my next 2 cypress stems the same way by pushing them back and up. Next stems I'm going to be adding are these gorgeous flocked branches. I love these because obviously this is not a flocked tree, but these are just going to add a ton of contrast, break up all of that green, give us that beautiful snowy look like you would see in the candy cane forest. So I'm just going to go ahead and be adding these in a similar fashion to the cypress branches. So I'm just going to be adding these into the tree, again pointing upward at an angle so that they look more downswept. But I'm not going to be as particular about placement, just because these were kind of like the anchor of my tree. They were my main stems, so I wanted all of those to be symmetrical, especially because they're adding that kind of extra flounce to the side. These are really more just for texture and look. So I'm not as worried about the placement of these. I'm just going to kind of add them evenly all over the tree. So the last pick I'm going to be using as a filler is this beautiful stem. You guys, Michael's is killing it this year, am I right? This is just like beyond. Literally my perfect Christmas stem. It has beautiful eucalyptus, big red berries, cotton. It's just a gorgeous pick. Adds a ton of color without being like too showy. Perfect for a farmhouse look tree. So I'm going to just be popping these in, kind of like I did the flocked branches, just adding color here and there. So another tip I have for you guys, when you get these stems at Michael's, they've kind of been all crushed into their little containers for display. So the branch is gonna kind of look like this. It's gonna be a lot more compact. So I always like to spread the stem out. They are wired, so you can definitely spread it out, make it look a lot more full, pull those leaves out. See how much bigger this pick looks now? So now when I place this pick in my tree, it's gonna cover a lot more. You're gonna get more bang for your buck. Okay guys, so I just wanted to turn the camera vertically really quickly so that I could show you the tree from top to bottom with all of our Michael's stems added. You guys, how amazing does the tree look with just the stems? You could literally stop here if you wanted to, but of course you guys know I'm Christmas crazy, so I'm gonna be adding a ton of ornaments and kind of filling in some of this space. But these stems make such a huge difference in your Christmas tree. Okay, so the next step in my tree decorating is adding our ornaments. And first, I'm gonna be adding these huge candy canes. How fun are these? They are actually floral stems. They used to have big stems at the end. I had my husband cut them off for me so that I could just hang them on the tree more like an ornament. So I have a few of these and I'm just gonna be placing them kind of haphazardly across the tree in open areas. Okay, so next we're gonna be adding our ball ornaments to the tree. And I did get them in varying sizes just because I think that that adds a lot of dimension to the tree. You don't want all of your ornaments to be the same size. So I got a few of these white glitter ones. These are my little small ones. They look like little snowballs. Then I have my kind of medium-sized matte red balls. And then I have a few of these much larger kind of fun candy cane balls. And when I place my ornaments on the tree, I will typically kind of tuck in the larger ornaments inside the branches. And then the smaller ornaments, I tend to hang those kind of further out on the branches. So next I'm going to be adding this cute little DIY scroll ornament that I made using items from Michaels. And I can definitely do a separate DIY video for this ornament. If you guys are interested, you can write whatever you want on the scroll. I just put candy canes 5 cents, and I have 4 other ones that are drying right now that I'm also going to be adding to the tree. But you could put little sayings on here. You could also do your kids' Christmas list. Just a really cute and inexpensive DIY ornament. So the last ornaments that I have to add are a few of these really beautiful distressed wooden snowflakes. I saw these in store at Michael's and I was like, okay, these have to go on the tree. They're just really gonna add to that kind of snowy candy cane forest aesthetic. So absolutely love these, really affordable. Okay friends, so I am all finished decorating my candy cane forest dream tree. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I'm actually gonna kind of get a little closer to the tree and share with you guys some of the details as well as some of the little DIY things that I did to add some charm. So one of the details that I added to kind of give it more of that candy cane forest feel were these beautiful DIY paper doily snowflakes. And it's kind of difficult to see them just because it's daytime and I do have a window directly behind this Christmas tree. But they are so beautiful. They add so much character to the room, and I just hung all of these snowflakes from fishing line taped to the ceiling. Really super simple, easy DIY, and I'll share with you guys really quickly how I made them. So as you guys could see, really simple to make, very inexpensive DIY. Definitely would be a fun one to do with the kids, and I just love how they hang. They add so much charm to the space. They move and they really just look like falling snow. So I absolutely loved this project. And here at the base of the tree, I just added a few wrapped gifts and this beautiful reindeer that I got at Michael's. I absolutely love him. I just tied a cute little ribbon around his neck. He's so much fun. Colton named him Rudolph. So he's our new Christmas pet in the house. But as you can see, I just added some white feather boas to the bottom because he does have a black base, which kind of didn't go with my snowy theme. So feather boas are a really great way to create that faux snow look. And then of course I wrapped a few presents with beautiful ribbon from Michael's underneath the tree. Moving over here, this Merry Wall decor is also from Michael's. They have quite a few amazing decor collections, and I just loved this sign. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this holiday tree decorating video. As you guys can see, Michael's has everything that you need to get your home ready for the holidays, so be sure to head over there and snag your tree and stock up on holiday decor. So good, you guys. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below and be sure to stay tuned for a ton more holiday videos. Thanks for watching, guys.